basement cracks can cause you to wonder if there's a larger structural problem in your home.
Brady Berquist from Innovative Basement Systems is going to tell us what we need to do if we come across that kind of problem. Welcome back to the show, man. Great to have you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks again for having me. Appreciate it.
So why do foundations begin to crack and then settle?
So your home rests on and within different soil layers. Now these soil layers, they vary in depth, they vary in thickness, they vary in density, but the movement that occurs can most often be attributed to changes within these foundation soils. Now be that changes in moisture content or density. So like here in North Dakota, we have a lot of clay in our soils. Now like clay has a tendency, when it dries, it'll shrink. But then when it's wetted, it'll swell or soften. So the changes that are occurring in these foundation soils as they dry, shrink, swell, and soften can cause movement in your foundation or bowing and tipping of your foundation walls.
And you said it's when that movement is happening too that then it can kind of create space between the ground and your home.
Absolutely, absolutely. So when we haven't had a lot of moisture, that clay will kind of shrink and can kind of pull away from the house just a fuzz. But then when we do get a lot of water, well, that water runs right next to the foundation, runs right down next to your foundation, causes hydrostatic pressure, can lead to water in your basement, but then ultimately, addressing these foundation soils that could lead to settlement or inward movement of your foundation walls.
And do you have some pictures you want to share with us to kind of share what you're talking about specifically?
Yeah, so I mean, as far as common signs of foundation settlement or movement of your foundation, I mean, they can vary from very subtle to very, obvious. Like here is just showing, cracks or windows and doors that aren't operating correctly, cracks in the drywall itself, cracks in the floor slabs, sloping floors, or just ultimately cracks in the foundation itself. Yeah, here's a good picture of foundation settlement where you can kind of see that corner is kind of wanting to fall out from beneath the actual rest of the foundation itself.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a bowing or tipping wall to where that clay will swell and push against that foundation and cause that to want to come in. So the good news is, with all these pictures, we have solutions. We can permanently fix this stuff. So this isn't anything we don't see on a daily basis.
I was going to say, so then do you guys come in and you take a look at it, or what kind of happens then?
Yep, so when we get a phone call, we line up a meeting with one of our foundation repair specialists who's trained by Foundation Support Works, the nationwide network that we're a part of. But we come in and consult with you, come up with a solution to figure out, well, diagnosing what's going on, but then consult with you and based on your goals that you have, come up with a solution. And we provide engineered fixes that are warranted, and then they are transferable with the sale of the home if you ever did decide to sell.
And is it a free consultation when you guys
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Yep, just give us a call at 877-365-0097 or look us up on the web at innovativebasementsystems.com.
And what can really make a homeowner feel better is knowing that this isn't your fault. You didn't do this to your home, but there is a way to fix it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I would be just so nervous if you saw that walking into your basement. So it's good to know that you guys can really take a look inside and really tell us what's going on too.
Absolutely.
Any other preventative measures though that homeowners could do?
I recommend all my homeowners get that water, make sure your gutters are clean and free of debris. Extend your downspouts, try to get that water shedding away from the foundation. Make sure that dirt or the grade around your house isn't sloping back. But then also make sure like the concrete around our homes, patios, sidewalks, make sure that's not sloping back towards the foundation, because that's just creating a channel or a funnel back towards your foundation, which could lead to additional issues for you. But the good news is, even with that settling concrete, we can fix that too.
Yeah, I've known too, I think from doing stories with you guys, that you also say, make sure that when you're draining it, it's going towards something like a tree so that it can maybe absorb some of that water as well.
Absolutely, yeah, root systems and trees, shrubs, things like that, absolutely. And so this is our settling concrete. So we use the same idea of traditional lifting and leveling techniques, but we use modern technology. So we have a product called PolyLevel, and it's a structural grade polymer, so a lightweight but incredibly strong foam that we can inject beneath the slabs to fill the voids, but also lift those slabs back to a desired position. But because it's a foam, it doesn't add a bunch more weight to the soils that are causing the issue in the first place, but it sets up very quickly. In about 15 minutes after it's all said and done, you can drive your vehicle across it and it's not going to move.
So that's on like a driveway or a sidewalk?
Yeah, driveways, sidewalks, aprons, into your garage floors, steps, stoops. I mean, we got lots of applications for it.
Wow.
So the two pictures there, the one was before and then that was after what you guys
Correct.
did?
Yep.
Yeah, I could definitely see the difference, because you can see that it's about 4 inches down compared to now it's only 1 inch with that little love.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable stuff. Installations are quick and easy. They take, a matter of a few hours in most cases. But they're again another warranted fix that we can, give our homeowners and give them peace of mind knowing that their biggest investment is being protected.
Great stuff, man. Anything else you want to share?
No, it's a beautiful day today. So get out there, take a look, walk around, make sure nothing's going on with the foundation. If there is, give us a shout.
Yeah, I was going to say contact them so that they can come in so you can feel assured that things are going to be okay this spring. You don't want to all of a sudden come back from a long weekend and see, oh, I've got foundation problems.
Yeah, and with lake seasons coming up, I mean, people are gone for the weekends, and, unfortunately, when you're gone, that's when things seem to happen. So.
Let's see if we can get that trending. Hashtag foundation problems in this picture. So thanks for being here, man.
Hey,
we appreciate it.
Thanks again for having me.
All right, stick around. We'll be wrapping things up.